Listen to that thing, dude.
Look at the mast.
That thing's crazy.
What you call fast food delivery. We're late for a hunt. Let's see if you can catch it. Pass off. Got it. We were pretty surprised that you were late.
Look.
At Bonsai Bears 3.0, different area. Gonna do some exploring.
New spot we've never been. That's what gets us excited, right?
Well,
So,
yeah, less steep.
Yeah.
That's what gets me excited.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's any less steep.
It's a grind. This is way more steep. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited.
We got 3 tags. We're just gonna give it a heck. Freaking soaked to the bone. We went about 1,200 feet in elevation. And Ty and I just actually started overheating, so we took a little break. We got about 1,400 feet to go. Awesome, I'm so excited. I wish it was further. Hey, Ty. We got 1,400 feet to go. Don't you wish it was a little further?
Yeah, I'm kind of bummed.
Super disappointed.
First 1,200 was so easy.
Yeah, first 1,200 was the worst, so hopefully we got that out of the way. I've already drank a liter of water. Oh, I got a headache.
Oh no, that's all.
You say you want to come elk hunting in here?
You want to come archery elk hunting?
Boy, dude, that'd be so nice.
Free pass, bro.
I've seen some guys do it.
Good. Good? A little further than we thought, huh?
A little further, yeah. A lot worse than we thought.
A lot worse. Got a little dehydrated and a little, maybe some heat stroke coming up, so not feeling great right now, but see if we can eat, maybe drink something. Yeah. Go to bed. Wow. That was a rough night for me. You guys are all sleeping pretty good, it sounded like. I was still sick. It's like 6:30. We're gonna get up and go glass, so. This tent's sweet though. Sorry, golly. Dude, I feel like dumb. I should be. different this stuff looks once you see it in the light. Hopefully we can turn up some bears. I'd tell some more jokes, but I don't even know if I slept a wink last night. Joys of the backcountry.
Yeah, there's saw this bear right away. It's just jet black. It looks like a medium bear. And then down below it popped out a kind of a chocolate bear. A little smaller even, definitely looks like a sow, but it was on the move. It went over, across the ridge into the timber already, so they're in good spots if we want to go after them. But for me, definitely want to give this canyon a little more glass before just bombing in there and shooting. But it's looking good so far. 2 bears first thing, just waking up. It's not a bad spot to go kill one. Real close
Right next to water.
And then you can just pack him out the bottom.
Yeah, shut up. For real?
Yeah.
But you guys got trapped in the bottom.
You can make it. It'll just take you about 2 days.
Well, just look at the bottom right there, dude. It's basically that, but you're just cliffed out down here.
Yeah.
Oh,
it gets straight up and down.
We got a chocolate bear spotted over there. Looks like a little bit better bear than this black bear. There's 2 white bears right here with horns. I don't know if you guys saw those, but they're a little closer. Just keep looking. I think there's gonna be another bear. If I'm being honest. Like, brutally honest. That is the 4th bear that we've seen over here. It's kind of like a red, dark chocolate bear. Still taking inventory here. Taylor and Tyler went somewhere else to go look somewhere else. I'm not sure where they're at, but got some options anyway. Peyton's filming a mountain goat right behind us. It's actually pretty cool. Cue the footage. Enjoy that mountain goat. Pretty epic shot. Anyways.
I think we got a bear. Bear.
Huh?
Bear. Same one Erik saw. It's in the brush.
Got a lot of options. Decide what we want to do. More options than no bears. Well, we got a bear over there. He's far. Just trying to decide what to do here. Maybe the bear will make the decision for us and disappear.
That's rock solid, man.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Like, not even.
That's why I wanted to set up to see how it's rock solid. Now you're tempting him.
It's solid. There is a lot of, at that distance, right? They could just like be still, you squeeze, and then take a step, right? And then you're 10 inches off of where you're holding. If the shot breaks good. We gotta go over there tomorrow to get water anyways.
Yeah, we can wait till tomorrow.
So if you wait till tomorrow, you bomb over there. Worst comes to worst, if it doesn't come out where you can shoot, then you're getting water anyways.
Yeah. I'm not gonna shoot right now. Just for whatever reason, I'm just nothing to do with how far it is. I'm just not ready right now. Well, we have kind of a preliminary game plan. We're gonna come out to this roost early, see if we can locate the bears, but irregardless, we're gonna skirt around Side Hill and post up on some cliffs and watch, because there's just a ton of bears that roll through there. Like, and then secretly, Tyler's really excited because that's where all his sheds are that he spotted. It got you excited.
Looks interesting.
He thinks it's got a triple crown. I do too, just for the record.
More exciting than any bear we saw.
Negative.
Negative?
No, not worth that.
It's pretty exciting. I wish that other shed was bigger than a 5 point.
Are you gonna go up and down all day trying to match it up?
Oh yeah.
Ty, I don't know if you guys, what do we name that film? Backcountry deer hunt? I don't know if you saw Ty's hunt, but it was like,
Oh dude,
with his cell phone. Here, let's see.
it was like this.
Cue the clip, Peyton, so we can show people what we're talking about here.
Right after that, I was like, man, I need to start holding the camera a little, just a skosh higher.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
about like, if you really want to be safe like this,
Just don't show my nose.
just don't show your nose at all. All right, we're gonna eat some food. Taylor's already eaten food. The prime ones? At 10? I'm not watching, so. I never had a peak refill that's not crunchy.
Why is that?
I don't know. They're always crunchy.
Why are they always crunchy?
Peyton, why are they always crunchy?
Because you wait 5 minutes for them to cook. It's been at least 10 minutes. No, it hasn't. I've been timing it.
I get so hungry at night, man.
This one's good.
So good.
We just looked over the edge and there's some elk down here below us. And then found a goat laying right here below us. It's a nanny. I thought it was a billy for a second, but it's not.
If you haven't checked out Ty's hunt on YouTube, he kills a monster billy, so he's kind of a mountain goat god now.
Yeah. Just ask me about it. Tell you all about him. But this is definitely a nanny.
We seen the one black bear this morning, clear around the other side of the head of the canyon. The thing was moving yesterday, and it's clear over there. We haven't turned up any of these bears from yesterday yet, but it's only 7:30 a.m., so gonna keep looking before we make a plan on what to do.
They're so tough, dude.
Gosh, we haven't found any of those other bears besides Blackie. I don't know. Wait here a few more minutes, and once the sun dies down, wait and see if we can turn them up again. And I guess we'll make our play, whether we pack camp or don't pack camp. But we're headed over there regardless, because I know Tyler wants those sheds, and I know that there's a bear over there to be shot. I think Taylor will probably shoot that black bear, and maybe we can find that other one while we're over there. The risk is going through there with our wind, because we know that's the bear corridor, so that's kind of the risk. So All right, we're gonna go get to a different saddle over here, drop camp and a bunch of food, and go after that bear that's right there.
They're just right there.
Yeah.
Real close. Bushwhacking the whole way. Everything kind of went according to plan this morning. We located 2 of the bears that we saw yesterday, and now that we kind of know the general area that they're in, we're just gonna move camp a little closer to our access point into all that stuff, and then from there just gonna start making our way in towards those bears, and they're gonna feed out in the same general area, I'm sure. So we're just gonna be set up for when they're out this evening. Should be a slam dunk. What do you think, boys?
That's a match, bro.
Yeah, this one just got chewed up a little skosh.
Super nice one.
Little skosh.
I don't think it's a match. Bro, these are just nice sheds. Broke off, chopped out.
We come down this saddle and we realize there's a patch of snow right below us. We got some dirty
Snow to melt for water.
Dirty snow to melt for water, at least.
Yeah. Well, we found snow right here where we're setting up camp for tonight. So I brought a black contractor bag, and I'm just gonna scoop up some snow, put it in the bag, and then hang it up in the tree and cut the bottom corner off, and or whatever, I don't know. Then I guess it would leak out, so we'll leave it shut and then I guess pour it out. Hopefully it'll melt.
Did you get this idea from the Remi Warren podcast?
I got this idea from Remi, yes.
Nice.
I heard him talking about doing that. I was like, oh, that's actually really smart. So
Yeah.
we'll see how it works. This is the first time using it.
Yeah, we did a podcast with Remi Warren, and this is one of the ideas he gave us. So check out that podcast. Link will be in the description. But good job, Remi. We'll see how that goes for us. We got bears positioned. Drop camp, kill time. I was listening to the podcast, forgot the guy's name. Stanford guy, doctor. He was talking about like if you're overheating, the ways to cool yourself, and you lose and gain the most heat through right here on your face and your palms and the bottom of your feet. So just holding this in my palms is cooling me down immensely, just because it's ice cold. Wonderful memories of the Scree Garden. Spring bear hunt wouldn't be complete without a miserable rock shelf like this. We are literally going through this Scree Garden, and this black bear popped out. I don't know if it's got to be the same black bear that was over here. It's a nicer bear than I thought, if I'm being honest. So, 463 yards. Oh, he's out. Hey, no go. Why? Cubs? Sow with a cub. Just no go. It just popped out. It's got a little cub with it. It's a sow with a cub. Dang it. Glad we waited. She's got a little cub with her. Got all set up to shoot here. So did I. Dang it. One bear too many. We just got over here to this ridge where we thought we could see a lot, and it's perfect. We really...
There it is.
He just popped
Right
out.
on the bottom.
Which one?
Cinnamon. The one from this morning.
Okay. Yeah, so we just got a bear popped out. We found the cinnamon bear. We've been watching. He's been there. He was there all day yesterday. Got over here to this middle ridge and he popped out right away. So Erik and Peyton are gonna stay here and they're gonna keep an eye out for a couple of the other bears that are in the same draw. Me and Taylor are gonna try and see if we can find a game trail because it's brushy as hell. But we're gonna try and get over there and close the distance. We're like 750 right now, so we'd like to get down there within 300 yards and put a smack down. He's right by the creek anyway, so we can go kill him, get some water, and pack him out. It should be a good evening.
Taylor and Tyler are walking across. We're keeping our eye out to look for that other bear. I don't know. Not gonna be great because our wind's gonna be pushing around, so who knows if that's gonna screw up. I tried talking Taylor into shooting that bear from here because we got all the nice cameras here, but he wanted to get closer and that's totally fine. So I did spot another bear about 2,500 yards away, clear up in the cliffs too. So that's a bear we have not seen before, so that's kind of cool. Anyways, we'll keep our eyes open and look for this other bear.
We're moving in. We're about 250, 300 yards from the bear. We lost him for a sec coming through the brush. What are you looking at? We got over here and we just caught it between the trees. So it's just feeding back up the hill where it came from. So we're gonna cut the distance even more. Right in the chest.
What was that?
Bear ducked down. It's 212 grains lethal though, so he'll be fine. I'm sure the bear's just right down there. I don't know where they shot from. We lost sight of him. Bear ducked when he missed, so must have shot over his head. I don't know, but I'm sure they'll find him. We found 2 more bears in the cliffs, and then we haven't seen this one that I want to shoot in this draw anywhere, but they just walked through it, so who knows. Bear down for Taylor.
Taylor just shot that bear. missed the first shot just over its back, and then the second one hit him mid-body, and he's shooting that 300 PRC, so probably tore him up pretty good. He just barely made it down to the bottom. He was stopping and hurting real bad, so made it into the brush down in the bottom. So we're gonna sneak down there and see if we can find him. I don't think it's gonna take long for him to die. So we're gonna get over to the other side, see if we can blast back in and find him. But, yep, he's probably dead in there already. Made it across the creek, and we've just been following it. We just got lucky, and so happened to the spot that he actually shot it, because I forgot to mark it before we came over. But we saw where he shot it, found a little bit of blood, and then didn't see anything else, and then just stumbled on the spot that it sat down for a second. I saw it sit down, and it took a dump right there, and saw just a tiny bit of blood. And then we've just been guessing on where it went from there. And we were just sitting in the scree for about 10-15 minutes looking for any blood where it might have gone down into the brush, and sat down here just looking at the video and hanging out. And then after we've been looking forever, finally just saw a little bit of blood where it goes in. So I mean, it's hit back, but it's hit hard. So I just don't think that bear's gonna go far after being hit by that 300 PRC. We got the Walther out. He's got the rifle.
Not good rifle hunting here.
And it looks like we're gonna go bushwhacking here for a little bit. Hopefully we can find it and finish it off real quick if it's not already dead. It's gonna be tough to get a bullet in. It's thick.
Think it's dead?
I think it's dead.
We'll go down a little closer then.
No.
Is it close to it?
Yeah, it's about 10 feet away.
I can't see it.
You can see his fur right there.
There's just stuff in my way. I gotta go in there anyway, so maybe just go.
I mean, I'm 5 feet away now.
Oh, there.
We might have to drag it down. This is thick, dude. Maybe we can clear it out a little bit. Yeah, this is better than picking them up that way.
Smells like a bear.
Smells like one.
2023 spring bear this year. We came in Monday. Spent most of the yesterday glassing, saw six or seven different bears. Finally put a plan together today to get into striking distance. Man, everything worked out perfect. This bear came out about 1 o'clock, and Tyler and I bombed down here and made it happen. 250-yard shot.
Peyton spotted a great big bear just above Tyler and Taylor, so we're gonna see Tyler and Taylor over there. Hopefully Taylor finds his bear, but we'll be blitzing past him on the way over. And we can get some water, shoot this bear. Probably shoot this bear, then get water, actually, in that order. We're trying to get to this bear, and it's...
I don't know how you're supposed to get through this.
Try going down lower, maybe. I'm not sure a bear is worth what we just put ourselves through. That was flipping horrible.
Gives up.
Caught a rattlesnake. Sick of those things, man.
Tagged out.
Body shot. Little sucker curled up in that hole. Got Taylor's bear loaded up, and we just crossed the creek. We're coming out the other side. There's 2 elk sheds that I glassed up from our first camp, and so we're gonna go up there and pick them up. One of them looks like it's pretty good. The other one's just 5-point, but we're up here, so might as well pick them up. Ran into a rattlesnake down by the creek, which is awesome. Just love it. It seems like this country just never lets up. There's always something going on, so. There he is. That's the other side to the one I'm going to grab. Man, worth the hike, I'd say. We're way up here, but that's rad. And there's 2 more that I glassed up on this hillside, so we're gonna go pick them up. Can't wait to see the match to this one. Found the one side, just lucked into it. Just hiking up to grab this one. This is the one that I glassed. I'm way over there. But it is right there. Whoo, doggy. Moment of truth. See how big this thing is. Oh, that's rad. That's a cool bull. I knew there was something funky going on. They honestly might not be a match. This might be a different bull. He's cool, nonetheless. Look at that thing. Oh. I saw some weird stuff going on from across the way. That's a cool one. Check this baby out. Yeehaw. This is a cool, heavy bull. Sweet find right there. Some poundage. Look at that thing, dude.
Look at the mass.
That thing's crazy. Look at that.
Freak, dude. Look at those bases, though.
They're heavy. That thing.
Dude, that's a stud.
I don't know, dude. That'd be a heavy bull to pack out of this place, though. Look at that.
Gosh, that's cool, man.
Yeah, there's 2 out of 3. Gotta pick up one more. It is, should be right here. We just came down. These ones were a couple 100 feet up above on this hill, up in the cliffs, and this one's right out here in the open. But it's just a 5-point, but. There should be another little 5-point. How many sheds does that make for the trip? Really 4, but 7 total.
Yeah. Plus the potential over in that other spot.
Coming off this hill, and it sounds like a human, like moaning or something. And so I look up and I'm like, I think they're trying to get my attention. So I'm looking, scanning the horizon, and I see Taylor and Tyre clear up there. I knew that pistol shot was on the other side of that, which means there's this bear we're calling Blackie, and tick on your finger. There's this bear we're calling Blackie, and he must have taken a shot at that. But I glass up those 2. Freaking Tyler has 3 giant sheds on his shoulder.
Oh, really?
Like giant.
So that one was giant.
Yeah. So he couldn't even put him on his pack, dude. He was like this. So
Really?
Either that or he didn't take his pack with him. He probably didn't take his pack with him. But I'm guessing maybe they didn't fill up with water, so we might be able to fill up with water altogether. Or if not, we need to fill up now and hurry so they don't have to wait for us.
Yeah.
But I can't wait to hear the stories they're going to have to tell. And then the stories we're going to tell them about this giant that we found. can't wait to hear the stories. Tyler freaking has a pile of bone on his back. Oh my gosh, dude, what a crazy idiot. They went up and over that just to go get those sheds. I can't wait to hear the stories.
Oh my gosh.
How you feeling, boys?
We've covered this countryside, bud.
Heavy.
Freaking shed, dude.
Found the match.
Is this the mash on that other one?
Yep.
I think so.
Holy hell, that's a cool bull.
Look at those bases, man. Pretty giant.
Not long manes, but he's gnarly, huh?
Yeah. I've noticed that most of the bulls in here don't have long manes. Just short, tight frame, but heavy.
Sick bull.
I'm like, let's go get those sheds. We're right here. So we're crossing the other fork of the creek, and like underneath a rock like that, I'm about to step on it. Like I'm like this, right above it. And there's a little rattlesnake curled up underneath
You're
here.
kidding.
About stepping on that thing.
Did it coil up?
No, he was pretty docile.
Yeah, we heard that too. I thought you pistol whipped a bear.
No.
I'm like, and then I saw you up there. I'm like, oh man, he's got sheds and he pistol whipped a bear.
I wish. If I saw a blackie, I was thinking about it.
Shit, it was a bear.
Biscuits and gravy cooking. Are you?
I'm starving.
I'm starving.
Bunch of headlights pointing at each other.
Great day, boys. That was a fun day. Dead snake, dead bear, dead sheds.
Dead sheds. Yeah, it was a good day. The most exciting day so far, because we've just been posted up on our glassing point forever. But
This is way more exciting over here.
Man,
yeah.
it was a straight up haul.
I mean, that whole drainage is like, it's doable. Like you can get to any part. It's gonna take you a little bit to get to some of the upper stuff where that big bear is, but
Freaking nasty.
It's going to be a brushy mess.
glad you found that big boy though.
That's going to be sweet, man.
See if we can find him in
All
the
right, you
morning.
ready?
There you go. What do you got there, bud?
Got my trophy, little rattler. It's just a little guy, but wasn't coming out with nothing to show for it.
That's cool.
Oh, are your feet sore going in? Yeah. Real sore.
What's that? Thursday. PB&J. Meat stick, level 1 bar, chips. Some tortillas. Lighting's bad, so I can hardly see through the spotter, but once you get over there, all that brush looks like it's on the same plane. You can't see.
You know where you should go?
The opposite side?
Yeah.
Maybe, huh?
Where I picked up that shed.
I wonder if you could see into there.
Guarantee it.
Giant. Spotted.
We got the big bear spotted. We're gonna go
Monster.
after him.
We're going to kill him. We're going to go do the same routine we did last night. Should be super fun.
Should be a lot of fun.
At least we don't have to get water.
This freaking bases on this thing are awesome.
Isn't that incredible?
Yeah, it's sweet. Got a blade.
You were should have could.
This is what's gonna get clicks right here. Yeah. Stinky bears and ticks don't get clicks. Weird ass sheds get clicks. Haven't seen that bear for probably a half hour, but I'm sure he's just right there in the brush somewhere. So just got to get into position, and take us a couple hours to 2.5 hours at least to get into position. So if not longer.
Yeah, it's
3.
optimistic.
I think 2.5 we can make it.
Maybe 3.
Maybe 3.
Especially if we're gonna climb that adjacent cliff or whatever.
Yeah.
He's always up there. Just gotta find him once we get over there. We'll kill him.
That's the thing, though. I mean, we got to go up there if you shoot him anyways.
Yeah.
You might as well get up as high as you can, get level with him on this side, and then we'll be able to see in that brush. And then from there, it's just side hill across. Just an easy side hill through all the brush and across the waterfall.
Yeah, at least the creek's not bad. It's not ripping.
At least it's not raging or something.
Did you bring a boat?
And super steep. And I'm sure there's scree patches up there.
I'll tell you, I know what there is up there. Is there's snakes.
Oh, jeez.
Snakes, boys.
Yes. We ran into one yesterday. I'm sure there's more.
Why we're packing the 9.
I'm sure it was the elusive. I'm sure we saw the only snake around.
Oh, guaranteed.
Yeah.
It's rare.
We got a ways to go yet. Holy cow, that freaking hillside is steep. Anyways, we're gonna try to get up there elevation-wise where we can see across, so this should be real fun. Ty, you can lead the way because you know how to get down there.
Where are we going?
I don't know, wherever you want. You know, you've been up that hillside, so.
Same route as we took
You gonna go to those trees?
Those 3 trees?
Right where I found the shed?
If you think we can see from right there.
I think we should be able to. Should be perfect.
I mean, I even think.
Like I said, if not, we go higher.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be money.
I think it'll be money. Let's do it.
Got another 500 feet to go. Then hopefully we'll be above where that bear was, and we'll be able to see him there and then blast him. Walking into shooting distance / where we think we could see him. It's 12, 11, 17. Takes about, we left the creek at 11:31. So we'll get up there on that perch and try to locate him, gather our breath, eat some snacks, and kill time. Just kind of checking out my ballistics here in the Hornady app. It's going to be about 630 yards, 3.4 MRADs, 80-degree temperature. I need to check my elevation though. Elevation's 4,700 feet, 3.1. We've been sitting here for I don't know, 7 hours waiting for this bear to show up, and it hasn't come out yet. Hopefully it'll come out in the next half hour, because we should probably leave by then if not. Kind of a bummer, but maybe he'll show up in the next few minutes. You never know. We're ready if we are. Got the gun set up and fingers crossed. Because I don't want to hike over here again. Taylor sees it. I don't see it. Kai, I don't see it.
Up and to the right of that dark hole.
Huh?
Up and to the right, just moving right. He's gonna come out between the bushes again.
Oh, you know that. See, I just zoomed in.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on it. Can you help me with this? Get me where you want it.
Hopefully he should be working his way out. I'm using a tripod here and I'm anchoring my elbow into the tree. So it's kind of crazy shooting. I got 650 on that bush. Yeah, I see him. I'm not gonna shoot yet, so. All right, the bear's out. Just kind of waiting until he clears some brush. Hopefully he'll feed out into that open spot up there. I'm gonna wait for him to get past that brush. I will. Are you guys all on him? Okay. I saw the group of pines he went into.
Under the base of the pine.
Yeah. I saw him go into there. It sounded like lung. I think he's dead right there.
He's moving.
Is he? Is that what he said?
Put one right in the center mass. Right there.
I think he's dead. He's falling in.
I was throwing my stuff, like we were all kind of in the dumps a little bit after what just happened, knowing that, well, I was gonna go home anyways, but these guys had to come back in here tomorrow to recover this thing. We're all a little bummed about it. And all of a sudden Taylor goes, hey, you gotta look at this. I was like, what? He goes, there's a brown spot up there. And it's right on the waterfall, basically, right next to it. Right below where we saw it last.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, we both look up there like, that's definitely a bear. Because we've been glassing that the whole day and hadn't seen that spot. So anyways,
Yeah.
we all put our crap together, get set up, and
Korean jumped up there and put one more in him. So
How crazy, man.
that was crazy. I'm glad you looked up. I did not want to come back in here. I did not want to come back here and buck brush for a wounded bear that could eat us. Because that's a big bear, I think.
You want to know something? Me either.
Yeah.
Just for fun.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go. Let's find a way off this.
yeah,
light.
where are we going?
I don't know. It's almost dark. We're a couple hundred yards from where we last saw that bear roll off the cliff. Yep. So, get up to him, take a few photos, videos, and make quick work of him and get out of here. So. All right, we're at the waterfall where he tumbled off. So, should be somewhere right here. We got the big boy piled up right here. Get a couple photos, couple videos, and make quick work of him. Got this big bruin down, 650 yards. A little high, but he was gonna expire, but we put one more in him so we didn't have to track him tomorrow, come back tomorrow. So got lucky, Taylor spotted him and knocked him down. So teamwork makes the dream work. Guy's gotta leave tomorrow morning for a funeral, so we got all of us here to help us and cheer us on the way.
Got another one. Let's go. Maybe a late night, huh? Very late. Dinner, baby.
I got a bear. These two got the hinds in the fronts and back straps and my gun and anyways, how far do we got to go?
That's a good question. I'm not sure. I think we have about 3.5 miles.
Exploring new country is pretty cool, especially you can see how far you can test yourselves. Like we were glassing the first day we were in here, we were glassing this country over here and we're like, oh, these are off limits bears. Yeah, no way we're going after these things. We came over here and came after them. I mean,
Killed 2 of them.
killed 2 of them, yeah.
That's the best part for me, for sure. Just like, we've been talking about this spot for a long time. We knew it was gonna be gnarly, and it was probably even worse than I was anticipating. but yeah, it was just fun. It's fun pushing yourself, testing yourself,
And you've learned routes over here. Like this is what, the second time we've been over here?
Yeah.
Look how much we learned coming over here. So if we ever want to come back here again, we're gonna know some of the ins and outs of it. I don't know, it's kind of cool.
yeah, it's fun. Got a long night ahead of us.
Let's see, it's 10:47. What time do you think we'll be back?
10:47. I think we're gonna be back at 1:47.
About 3 hours. Too.
At least.
See you. Been leading the way.
Dude.
Your record's still there.
Nobody's been here, huh?
3 hours, 45 minutes.
Steep, though.
Dude,
That was
that
gnarly.
seemed way worse than what this thing shows.
Okay, If someone said I'll give you $5 grand and go back and come back tonight, would you do it?
Yep.
Nope.
You?
No.
You though.
$5 grand?
$5 grand
Yeah.
tonight.
Yeah.
Well, he left his phone over there, so will you?
I wouldn't do it for $5 grand. No way.
No?
No.
Not a chance.
Good morning. I feel like the morning after without the night before. Gonna pack our stuff up. Freaking the bottom of my feet are raw. We came from clear over there last night. It's only 2 miles, but I feel like 20. Get our stuff together and head out.
Look, I come from a city, you hear signs when we sleep. Heaven sent, hands down, vibes so unique. They ain't play their part, so my part is play for keeps. Wide-eyed kid, but I never saw the ease. Ooh, yeah, got me keys. Yeah, on the table, age 10, look at me. Oh, yeah, I seen things that'll make it hard to speak. Oh, yeah, I've been fighting all my battles from my knees. Oh, yeah, looking up way to the sky and it's big and it's high, you know where it is going. They won't believe in America, I let them tell them I'm ready to show them. Ain't no engine that could, I never he will, I gotta keep going.
It's got a kickstand though.
That is nice, dude.
You ain't ready, you ain't ready, you ain't ready on the gas all season. No matter my location, I and my car reach. Had days I was down bad, but I'm over it like tall people. Got the view of a bird's eye, but I still leave like fall season. From a city, you hear signs when we sleep. Heaven sent, hands down, vibes so unique. They ain't play their part, so my part is play for keeps. Wide-eyed kid, but I never saw the ease. Oh, yeah, got me keys. Oh, yeah, on the table, age 10, look at me. Oh, yeah, I seen things that'll make it hard to speak. Oh, yeah, I've been fighting all my battles from my knees. Oh, yeah,
Yeah?
Did you get him?